Inside the Voyage, brought to you by Dusty Sprinklers.
Welcome into the SWX studios. The loss of someone close can change someone entirely. When your family, your team, and even yourself need you to be strong, sometimes that's when you can surprise yourself the most with how much inner strength you have. Nick Johnson is the focal point of this week's Inside the Voyage.
Learning how to overcome adversity is an essential part of being a great athlete. But for Nick Johnson, the need to start overcoming major adversity began a few years ago when he lost both of his parents.
My grandmother likes to say all the time that, I'm very religious, grew up in a religious family, and God gave his toughest battles to his toughest soldiers.
While dealing with unimaginable loss and tragedy, baseball was almost therapeutic for Johnson. It provided both a distraction and a release as he grieved.
I use it as motivation, and when I'm out there and I'm struggling a little bit, I think in my head, I've been through way tougher than this. This is not the hardest thing I've been through in my life.
Last season, in Johnson's first with the Voyagers, he was almost perfect. Johnson registered an ERA under 1, rung up 5 saves, and held opponents to a .221 average. During this incredible season, he knew he had his 2 biggest fans keeping a close eye on his performance.
It's a blessing when mom and dad never get to miss a game.
This year, Johnson has picked up right where he left off, giving the Voyagers everything they've asked of him. It's a general consensus that Johnson could very well be moving up sooner rather than later.
The kid is a competitor. He's in the clubhouse. He's one of the guys that's part of the glue that keeps his team together. And when his number is called, regardless of when and where, he's going to go out and he's going to give you his absolute best.
Reporting at Centene, Leo Goldman, SWX.